for you to try all the new feelings in you. Don't let them pass you by. And you've got to light a candle. You've got to find your way. You've got to make it happen today. To light a candle, got to find your way, you've got to make it happen today. So they tell you of visions, of things you've never seen, but that triggers your aching, intensifies your need, and you've got to light a candle, you've got to find your way. You've got to make it happen today. There's an aching inside you, a need for you to try all the new feelings in you. Don't let them pass you by. And you've got to light a candle. You've got to find your way. And you've got to make it happen today.
The day the school bell gave out was the day it all began. It was my idea, but Keats, that oversexed poet, had a hand in it too.
They told her how upon St. Agnes' Eve, young virgins might have visions of delight, and soft adorings from their loves receive upon the honey middle of the night. If ceremonies do, they did aright. As supperless to bed they must retire, and couch supine their beauties lily white, nor look behind nor sideways, but require of heaven with upward eyes for all that they desire.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Well, what do you think it means, Sarah?
Well, that they want to have fantasies about their future lovers.
Exactly. That's what the ritual's for, so they'll dream about their future husband.
Mrs. Stone, what does couch supine mean?
Couch supine. I guess, well, couch is just a figurative way of saying lie, and supine means to lie on your back in a very open position.
What I don't understand is that her boyfriend is in the closet, and she's getting undressed, and he sees all this. I mean, doesn't she know? Doesn't she care?
No, she doesn't know. She didn't know. I'm sure she would have cared if she knew.
Mrs. Stone?
Yes?
It says, but dares not look behind. I don't understand the technique of, like, how she got into bed. I mean, did she walk in backwards? Or?
No, she doesn't back into bed because she can't back into bed. That's one of the rules. But what she, she just walks around in a little semicircle, and that's not violating the rules.
What's a bodice?
A bodice is, the top half of a very old-fashioned long dress. Pamela, if you have something to share with Barrett, I think you should share it with us all.
It says, all Aggies are going to be virgins forever.
Well, at least it's about the Paul.
But there's more. Mrs. Stone, there is more.
Oh, Rudy, shut your
Go
trap.
on. Go on, read it.
Barrett wrote the rest.
Hey, Prudy, thanks a lot.
Barrett?
I want a vision of delight tonight in the moonlight.
Well, Well, it's not exactly Keats's rhyme scheme, but not bad.
Is it?
You might make a poet. That way.
We're running overtime. The bell's broken.
We're late for field hockey, Mrs. Stone.
All right.
Oh, if they don't get a new school bell, I'm going to ask for overtime pay.
Okay, girls, fair play. And let's remember, this is a game of positions.
That's not fair. She cheated. Miss Shaw, she tripped her on park. Pruneface here cheated. We should get the point. She tripped her on park.
I did not. It was an accident.
That point doesn't count.
I pronounce the game a tie. Okay, girls, come on now. Let's cool off in the pool. It's time for life-saving tests. Okay, to the rescue. Quiet, please.
Saver, please. How's that?
Yeah, you will. Okay. Priscilla!
Do you know what Pruneface and her section are getting for their hall gift? They're buying an antique grandfather clock. Do you believe it? Oh, no, that was not fair.
Shaw at all.
Boy, that really gets me mad, though.
Hey, listen, Pam, are you okay?
Are you waterlogged? Yeah, how you doing?
You okay?
No, I'm okay.
Hey, listen, no dinner tonight, okay?
Are you kidding? After field hockey and swimming, I'm starved. I'm going to diet.
I'm going supine.
Well, I'm going to dinner.
Yeah, well, you already know who your lover is. Duncan Yo-Yo? Do you kiss Duncan?
I don't have to tell you. I don't have to answer that.
Oh, come
I
on.
don't have to answer that.
Well, you kiss him tonight, don't you?
Oh, of course I do. What do you think I am, a prude? Oh, yeah.
Do you French kiss him?
Get out of here!
Come on,
I'm
come
telling
on.
you that.
Do you French kiss
Get
him?
out of here! I'm not saying another word. Barrett!
Come on, tell
I
me.
don't
Do you
have to tell
French
you
kiss him?
anything, Barrett. Go
Come
read your
on.
Barrett!
What?
What's a French kiss?
Are you going to fix it?
No. Not this one. She's shot.
It's really a mess around here without it. Hey, how much would a new one cost?
Pretty expensive. About $500.
All it needs is a new casement.
Oh. We have to get this gift. My section. Are you blind?
Yes, I am. Bells make great gifts.
We don't have that much money.
Oh, come on. Kids like you in a school like this? $500 got to be nothing.
We're supposed to earn the money ourselves. It's a rule.
What's your name?
Pam?
I'm Homer.
Hey, listen, Pan. You know, a bell like this, it doesn't always have to cost that much.
No?
No. You see, sometimes discounts can be arranged.
How much discount?
Well, it depends on how much you play the game.
You mean for the bell?
Well, you still have to pay for the materials, but, well, let's just say it's for the labor.
Are you sure that Keith started like this?
Look backwards. It doesn't matter. It's
I'm gonna get even with Pruny and her pit friends.
Pam, turn around.
Why don't you come and do the ritual with us? You'll feel better.
Yeah, you can think about your lover rather than old Pruneface.
Hey, Barrett.
Yes?
Doesn't the poem say I need a fragrant bodice?
Yes, but if you don't have one, don't worry about it.
I've got some.
Oh,
Okay, this is the eve of St. Agnes, and we're the young virgins, like Madeline. Yep. And we've all fasted, or at least most of us have fasted. And now we're all going to get visions of our loves. Mallory?
I'm getting ready.
Okay.
Does that mean when we wake up in the morning we'll be non-virgins?
Rainbow. Supine time. Mallory!
Hi, you guys. Mallory, what's that odor? It's the fragrance so that my vision will be able to locate me.
Let's do get into being spiritual.
I thought this was supposed to be sexy.
How will I know when I get a vision?
Oh, you'll know.
Oh. Well, how will I know?
It'll feel good.
Oh, will I feel it in my breast? Well, in both of them?
If they can find each other.
Do you think mine will grow?
In my... She's blushing.
Oh, look at her. Her freckles are popping out.
Look at her knees. Come on, you're disturbing my vision.
You rigged this whole thing.
I did not.
Was it Keats?
Keats is dead, Mallory. But you're not far from wrong. He's a poet, but he's alive.
Mr. Shillelagh.
Oh, really?
Oh, my Rose. At least it's a vision.
Yeah. What's that weird noise?
It's Mallory's breasts growing. Oh, I just had a terrible vision. What? Oh, it's that ugly fat guy, Dunn.
Oh, really?
What happened? Well, out on the lawn after gym, I saw him and this other guy looking at the bell, and they said that it was broken. So I had this idea for us to get a new bell for our section gift.
Wow.
Wouldn't old Pruny just drop dead?
Oh, she sure would. To get the run.
So I said, well, how much will it cost? And he said, $500.
$500?
No, only $100 a piece.
Well, if you want to know what I think Barrett should get the money because her vision happens to have a very well-paying job.
Well, that's not very poetic, Brooke.
It is, too.
How is it poetic?
Madeline's vision brought her very expensive fruits and custards.
And soft adorings from our loves receive, right?
Right.
Well, what we have to do is tell our visions what soft adorings we need. We need $100 a piece.
Okay.
That I can agree with.
And you go first.
That I can't agree with.
Why not?
I don't want to go first.
Brookie, you got a boyfriend.
Yeah, and anyway, you know he wants to do it.
Yeah, no, but that's just the point.
What's the matter? Don't you want to? Don't you think it would feel good?
Get out of here! And besides which, what's to guarantee me that you, and you are going to do the same thing I did?
Look, how could you?
We're your friends.
We'll each take a candle, and after we've each done it, we'll light one, and we won't stop until they're all lit.
Okay.
We'll make a pact.
Right, okay. We're all going to do it.
We're all going to do it.
Okay, candles on Keats.
Red one.
I want a red one, too.
Yeah.
Friday night's dream on Saturday told is sure to come true, be it never so old. Hickory, dickory, 6 and 7, elbow, crack-a-bone, 10 and 11, spin, spun, muscadine, twiddle, twaddle, 21.
Lana, what on earth has gotten you?
Stone, I think they're crazy. They have some kind of plan.
What kind of plan?
What on earth is going on in here?
I don't know.
I think they have an attack of the giggles.
Well, in that case, maybe some of us should go lie down in the infirmary. Come with me.
You girls don't behave yourself, we're going to have to call your parents. You're Aggies, and as Aggies, you have a tradition to uphold.
But Miss Burns, that's what we're doing. We didn't want to get in trouble.
It's for the gift. That's what we were talking about.
It's for the school. We want to give the best gift ever. It takes a lot of planning.
That's very commendable, but you mustn't do the planning during classes.
We have to raise all this money.
Yeah, really. Just what are you doing to raise this money?
It's a secret.
Well, I'll accept that provisionally. But if your behavior doesn't improve...
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss
Thank
Burns.
you.
Far out.
Wait downstairs until class is over.
I'm scared. Don't back out now.
Go on.
I can't do it alone. You have to do it alone. I'm doing it with Duncan. Right. Now.
Yeah, go on.
I can't. I'm too scared. I quit.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you're here. I got everything ready for you. You know, this is the greatest thing that ever happened. I can't believe you finally came.
Duncan, I have to have $100. Now.
Now?
Uh-huh.
You mean you're charging? Me?
Well, it's for a good cause.
Rookie, I only have $20. Listen, don't go away because I'll be right back.
Very good. You're doing very good.
Now, don't you settle for less than 100.
But I love him.
It doesn't matter.
Come on, do your blouse up and let him undo it.
Richard, wake up. Wake up. Come on, come on. Sony speaker, a lifetime guarantee.
Now, don't forget to moisten your eyes, wet your lips, and hold your belly. And for God's sake, don't forget to pant.
What?
Pant. You've got to pant a lot.
$33.42. Is that all you have? Yeah. You got yourself a deal? Enjoy your speaker.
Hey, Gus, why are you breathing so hard?
I'm in training.
Training? Who's in training?
Be quiet. People are trying to sleep here.
Duncan, you're in training? Guys in training.
Gee, I was afraid you'd split.
Did you get the money?
Sort of. Come on, Brooke, give me a break.
Well, I can't.
Can't I have $33.42 worth?
I tell you what, I'll take the $33.42. And when you get the rest, I'll come back.
But, Brookie, he doesn't have any more money.
This can be the down payment.
Will I see you tomorrow?
Bye, Duncan. I hope you raise the money.
out of my eyes.
It's only Waldo.
You're all under arrest.
You're an Agnes Wilford guard. You can't arrest us.
Right. It's the barrel of a gun. You have the right to remain silent and to counsel. I warn you that anything you say may be taken down and used in evidence against you.
Oh, stop it, Waldo. We're not doing anything.
Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt.
We're just taking a ride.
Perpetrators, freeze.
He's gonna arrest me.
Not until I've advised you of your rights. Miranda versus Arizona. Perpetrators have the right to make 2 local phone calls
You guys
or 1
split.
long
I'll take
distance
care of Waldo.
up to 50 miles.
Waldo. Hey, Waldo, I'd like to shine your badge.
Officer Brewer to you, little lady. You're in big trouble here.
I'm really interested in police work.
You are?
Oh, handcuffs.
Hey, wait a minute. You haven't signed in. What are the names?
Waldo, were you going to put handcuffs on me?
Of course not. I only use cuffs on Class A perpetrators.
What class am I, Waldo?
You, little girl, are a misdemeanor.
Is that like Miss America?
More like misguided. Now, what's your name?
Waldo, suppose I was a really dangerous criminal like Belle Starr.
Then I'd put you up against this wall, hands over your head, feet wide apart. Now, let's have your identification, little lady.
Waldo, what are you doing?
I'm searching you for concealed weapons.
Do you really want to know my name?
Perpetrators have the right to remain silent only after they give their name.
Well, I can give my name and remain silent.
Huh? No tricks. M-A-L-L-O. Hey, you locked the cuffs. Wait, come back.
Sweet dreams, Waldo.
Valerie, it seems that these belong to you.
Yes, Miss Burns. They ripped off on my bicycle last night.
That's not the version I heard from Officer Brewer.
Oh, well, I had to go out and lock up my bicycle, and, Waldo, Officer Brewer, came out of the bushes behind me as I was bending over and started ripping at my pants and tearing at them, and it was just horrible. It was awful.
Okay, Mallory, stop it. Now, one more bit of trouble like this, and you girls are all in hot water. Is that understood?
But we didn't mean any harm.
I'm sorry.
We'll have no more of it?
No, Miss
Yes,
Burns.
Miss Burns.
I met a lady in the meeting, so beautiful.
You're next.
Hi.
How'd it go with Burns?
Yeah. Well, I think it's going to be okay, but we've got to get going.
Shh, the prune face.
I'll tell you about it later. Come on. Good luck.
Hi, Rainbow.
Hi, kid. Is Bear going to get the money?
Yeah.
Far out. Now, I think I'll go pick her some flowers. She might need them. See you later.
Shillelagh?
Watchman, what of the night? Who goes there?
Hi.
It's sweet Juliet, come at last.
No, it's me, Barrett.
Sweet Barrett, come at last. Quiet beast, beauty is here. Whatever beauty wants, beauty gets. What do you want, beauty? Quiet, Byron.
That's a nice dog.
It's not a dog, it's a cat.
Oh. Well, that's nice, too. Hiya, Byron.
His name is Coleridge. He's a pain in the ass. Shake hands with Shelley. Keats. Keats.
Hiya, Keats. You're funny.
I'm not funny. I'm a poet. Poet in residence. Come to think of it, that's pretty funny. Now, what do you want to know about poetry? How I make up the rhymes? What rhymes with apple?
Dapple.
Right. And that gives me an idea for a line for my poem. Good. Glory be to God for dappled things. You like it? I just wrote it.
That sounds like Gerard Manley Hopkins.
I suspect you're here for more than poetry. You're Judith. Come to the tent.
I'm Barrett. Come to your office.
Wyatt Milton. He's in heat.
He's only a puppy.
And I'm in heat, or you're in heat. Someone's in heat. What rhymes with heat?
Meat?
Exactly. The way I love my tea.
It also rhymes with beat, too.
A natural talent.
And feet, too.
The school where I used to pretend to teach, the girls all threw themselves at me feet. Feet. Handmaidens to artists in search of poetic insights and better grades.
Like Fanny Braun?
Who's that? Is that sophomore with the runny nose?
No, you know, Keats' mistress. The one who inspired all his poetry.
Oh, that Fanny Braun.
Much have I traveled in the realms of gold.
Yes, and days of old, before I had a cold.
Wow. Hey, do you think Keats' poetry improved after he met Fanny Braun and learned about life? You know, had a relationship?
Forget about all those facts they teach upstairs. Poetry is beyond thought. It's passion and action.
Yes, that's exactly what I try to show in my poems.
Oh.
Wait. See. Look at this one.
Poetry is action.
I met a lady in the meads, full beautiful, a fairy's child. Her hair was long, her foot was light, and her eyes were wild.
That's very good. You have potential.
That's not me, that's Keats.
No matter, my dear, no matter. You'll be all the greater for it. They also serve who only sit and wait. A muse. You shall be my muse.
What do I have to do to be amused?
Amuse me, muse. Inspire me, like, Fanny, what's her name? And such is fame.
Braun.
Oh.
I made a garland for her head, and bracelets too in fragrant zone. She looked at me as she did love, and made sweet moan. I set her on my pacing steed.
And nothing else saw all day long, for sideways would she lean and sing a fairy song. She found me roots of relish sweet, and honey wild, and manna dew. And sure in language strange she said, I love thee true, true. Wonderful stuff. She took me to her elfin grot, and honey, and there she wept and sighed full sore. And there I shut her wild, wild eyes with 4 kisses.
Kisses 4.
And then and there lulled me asleep, and there I dreamed. Ah, woe betide, the latest dream I ever dreamed. On the cold hillside, I saw pale kings, princesses too, pale warriors, death pale were they all, and cried, La belle dame sans merci, assis in thrall. Oh, do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage.
Hey, did you do it?
Well, I did the best I could, Muse. Unfortunately, the best is yet to come.
But you were supposed to do it.
Patience.
You were supposed to do it and you didn't.
Quiet, quiet. I'll give you an A. 2 A's.
But how am I supposed to get the money?
Money? What money?
The $100. I have to get $100.
Harlot! Oh, a scarlet harlot in a blue blazer disguised as a muse.
You better pay. Miss Burns says that we have to raise the money.
Is she in on this, too?
I tell her everything, and you better pay or else.
Oh, come on. Huh. Who do I make this out to? Emily Dickinson?
Cash.
Emily Cash. Expensive spirit and a waste of shame is lust in action.
Thank you.
An honor.
Here lies one whose name was writ in booze.
Oh.
Anyway, I started reading this poem, La Belle Dame sans Merci. And he unbuttoned my top button.
Well, it's about time.
Well, Pam, I couldn't just go in there and say, come on, let's do it.
Okay, go on.
And then he looked up at me and he touched me. Where? Well, my blouse was unbuttoned.
He touched your breast?
Yes.
How did he touch it?
Hard.
Oh, God.
And then you know what he did?
What?
He lifted me down from the mantelpiece.
Yeah?
And he laid me across his desk.
Yeah?
And he put the book of poems right by my head, and he still kept reading the whole time. And then he knelt up over me.
Oh, Anne!
And he fell on top of me.
Oh, Anne!
Well, that's it. That's why I don't think we did it, because that's all that happened.
Oh.
Well, I asked him after it was this mumbling some Dylan Thomas stuff. I woke him up, and I asked him, and he said, I did me best, Muse.
Well, then.
But the best seems yet to come.
That means he wants to see you again.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Oh. And that means I yelled at him for nothing. Well, because I got very upset. I thought we didn't do it, and I started yelling at him, and I told him he better give me the $100 or else, and then he started yelling at me.
What did he say?
He said, harlot! A scarlet harlot in a blue blazer disguised as a muse.
That's what I'll do. That's how I'll get my money. I'll be a Jean Harlot.
Mallory, it's Harlow.
That's what I'll do, but I can't wear this.
No, but we'll find something. And tonight we'll get your whole outfit together and we'll all look at you. Okay, but we don't have much time.
But I'm going to get cash.
Get cash. Now, Brooke, you've got to keep after Duncan to get the rest of the money.
Don't worry about it,
In
Pam.
cash.
Well, Pam, don't worry about it. He has a promise to me tomorrow.
Hey, Pam, you.
Don't worry about me. I got to take care of the rest of you guys first. Now, let's light your candle.
Okay. Will you read it for me?
Sure. Hickory dickory, 6 and 7. Allabone, crackabone, 10 and 11. Spin, spun, muscadine. Twiddlem, twaddlem, 20.
Watch yourself, it's wired. Be careful what you touch, you could get a shock.
Hi.
Hi. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, I did it all myself.
Gee, that's amazing.
You go to school up the hill?
Yeah, I'm an Aggie.
Hey, listen, don't tell my parked here, okay?
Okay.
Hey, what's your name?
Rainbow.
What did your parents name?
Martha. But I hate that name.
Oh, my name's Gyro.
Gyro? Wow, that's really cool.
I'm an inventor.
Wow, what do you invent?
Well, nothing much yet, but I'm working on a lot of stuff. I did this prototype for a start.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's a total living machine.
You know, I always wondered who invented these things.
It has everything I need in it to travel. I'm a self-contained unit.
Do you think I'll be able to buy one?
Oh, when it's ready for full-scale production, everyone's going to have one. You'll be able to have your own. People are going to live in it. There won't be any more cities.
When my grandmother went to Agnes Wilford, fish used to live in this river.
Yeah, they still do. Young striped bass born upstream in fresh water come down. And after about a year or so, when they're adult fish, they swim out into the ocean.
They do? I'd love to be a striped bass and swim wherever I want to.
Well, when I get my prototype finished, I think you'll be able to.
Do you think it'll be ready by Sunday?
Oh, no. I still have 21 more days left on my shakedown. I've got to find my locations for the 9th day.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, listen, would you like to come with me?
Oh, I don't think think I'm allowed.
Oh, but I could really use a good assistant.
Wow, that'd be really super.
I can show you how to operate my prototype.
Okay.
Come on, I'll take your bike. I'll show you.
Mallory, where did you get that outfit? Who's kidding?
Mallory, you look like a chicken.
You guys are just jealous. You look like a chicken. You guys are just jealous. Eat your hearts out.
Hey, Mallory, how the heck are you going to get past Waldo dressed like that?
Yeah, simple.
I'll be right down.
See you in $100.
Hey, how'd you get on campus?
I'm sorry. I'm looking for the Bolton School for Boys.
Oh, that's to the left and down the hill.
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute!
Yeah, I come here maybe 3-4 times a week. I work up the hill there at the school, Agnes Wilford.
Hi there. Would you like to have a party?
I beg your pardon?
Would you like to have a party? Would you like to go with me?
Well, I'm going to leave for another half hour anyway.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay if I finish my drink? You want ginger ale, something while you wait?
I'd like a real drink.
Oh, you want a real drink? All right, have a sip of this, and then when I'm done, I'll take you back up to Agnes Wilford.
Never heard of her.
Yeah? You want something?
I'd like a drink.
What?
I'm old enough.
Yeah, I know. But what kind?
Oh. What do you recommend?
Gee, I don't know. I mean, nobody ever asked me that before.
Make it a martini.
Rocks or straight up?
Both, a double.
Hey, I'll buy you a drink.
I already have one.
Buy another.
Sure.
2 more. You one of the dancers here?
No, not in a place like this.
Well, what kind of dancing do you do? Where do you do it?
Swan Lake.
What kind of a place is that?
It's in Europe.
You better than that?
You better believe it.
You give command performances?
If the price is right. $100, baby. $100.
Yeah, you're dreaming, kid. Hey, if you're good, I'll make it 50.
I didn't know. I was supposed to have $100.
Well, maybe 50.
Okay. But cash. Strictly.
You're on, kid.
Tough luck, buddy.
It's one of those little rich kids' houses. I've never seen anything like it in my life. What country you come from?
Paris.
Paris?
What's your name?
Sig. I bet you that you never even went to Paris, did you? In fact, you're not even a dancer, are you?
Sure I dance.
Uh-huh.
I've studied 5 years.
Well, you must have learned something in that amount of time, didn't you?
The 5 positions.
Oh. One for each year. Why don't you show me some?
Oh, no. First I want the money.
Well, Madeline, you drive a hard... It's wonderful.
Second position.
Oh, look, come on, who are you kidding?
Wait, the third one's even better.
Yeah, I've seen that too, that's worse. Hey, look, where did you study dancing? That Monty Dingle dancing
France.
school?
It's classical,
Oh,
very classical.
really? I know what it's like in France. It's not classical. This, the first position.
Wait, you
Like
don't
this.
understand. I have to send my little sister to Agnes
Oh, your
Wolford's
sister,
school.
is she with the glasses?
Wait, I need the money for...
Yes. This is the second position, by the way.
I need the money for a section gift.
For a section gift?
That's right. I'm graduating from Agnes Wolford, and Pam, Brooke, Barrett, Rainbow, and me decided to get this bell. Like in Keats.
You, Pam, blah, 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 Bell, like in Keats. You're a high school girl?
I'm graduating this Sunday from Agnes Wolford, and we need this gift. And we all had to get the money on our own.
So this is the way you earn the money?
Just like in the poem, A Scarlet Harlot.
Whatever happened to cookies? Jesus. Do you know what kind of trouble you can get yourself into doing this? Do you have any idea? You go to a bar, you look like a prostitute, you tell a man you'll give him a private performance for $50?
No.
I guess not. In the first place, you could have met a nut who would have taken you back here and beaten you to a pulp. And in the second place, you happen to meet me. I don't need this kind of a hassle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're silly. Oh. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
I'm going to the city to be a top fashion model.
A top model? I've seen hundreds of girls like you. Get off the trains at Grand Central. They've got their portfolios. And if you're lucky, you might get on to page 255 of an underwear catalog. Or maybe in the back pages of a farmer's journal, advertising seeds. Well, that's the lesson for today. So now you may get out. You're dismissed.
Can I have my money now?
Oh, you didn't bring your homework in. No, you'll have to get out.
Yeah, but I need the $50.
Yeah, but you don't understand. I didn't hire you. Turn on the TV as you go.
Hey, I think I could stay for a while.
Oh, what for?
For whatever.
You're a dumb one. Don't you know they're going to eat you up alive? Oh. Is this what turns you on? Well, there are millions like you, all waiting to make it with this thing. You think you could make this shutter click? Cost $7.50 a roll. I don't know if you're worth it. Now, you owe me about 25 cents, roughly. That's 50 cents. Back to a quarter. Now we're even. How much do models get? $5 an hour? $10 an hour? 50? Working your way up that line.
Your bag. How'd it go?
Did you get the money?
Of course I got the money. $100 cash.
Oh, hey, what happened?
I'll tell you later. Let's light my candle.
Come on, tell us.
Mallory, what happened?
She's holding out on us.
You know, there's an awful lot of money in this.
Allabone, crackabone, 10 and 11. Spin, spun, muscadine, twiddlum, twaddlum, 21.
That's how it's done, Liebchen.
Are you really sure this was your first time?
I think so.
See the rainbow in the field, colors everywhere, gently touching you and me. We don't have a care. Sun is shining, golden rays, can't you feel the glow? Changing everything we touch, wanting our love so. Golden haze, a rainbow just like you. All your colors come alive when the sun shines through. Brightness of this magic scene will stay till love is done, warming us as we touch the rainbow and the sun.
Gifts are one thing, that's admirable enough. But a missing girl is something else. Now I want Martha found, and I want her found now.
Call her Rainbow.
What?
She likes to be called Rainbow.
Don't worry, I'll find her, Miss Burns.
Well, see that you do, or it'll be the end of the rainbow.
Where do you think Rainbow could be?
Do you think she went to River Park?
No, not all night. It's true.
Well, let's get back to Whitehall. I've got to go find her.
Yeah.
Sign out! Hey, sign out!
Oh, sign off and pass out, Waldo!
Rookie!
What's soft? What light through yonder window breaks?
Duncan, you broke the window!
Hi, I got it.
That's gonna cost you extra.
Huh?
Go on.
Hey, listen, how do I get in?
Through the door, dum-dum.
Oh. Here I am. Brookie, what's going on here?
Well, dum-dum, you never learn, do you?
Mallory.
Let's see the speaker.
It's a Sony, and it has a lifetime guarantee.
It's a good one.
Yeah, but what we need is a cash. $100, baby, $100.
Don't you pick on him.
Okay, the deal's on, but I'm in charge. Do it!
You can't do it like that. You have to set the mood. It has to be poetic.
Okay, you take care of that stuff.
Okay, we'll do the poem. The Eve of St. Agnes by John Keats. Ah, bitter chill it was. The owl for all...
Get to the good part.
They're all good parts, Mallory.
You know what I mean.
They told her how, upon St. Agnes' Eve, young virgins might have visions of delight, and soft adorings from their loves received upon the honeyed middle of the night. If ceremonies due, they did aright. As supperless to bed they must retire, and couch supine their beauties lily white, nor look behind, nor sideways, but require of heaven with upward eyes for all that they desire. Meantime, across the moors had come young Porphyro. You be Porphyro. Come on.
Who?
Just get in the closet. With heart
No,
on
not
fire,
now. There'll be time for that later.
Come on, did you bring any food?
For what?
Give him some of Rainbow's food.
Thanks.
Not now, later.
Beside the portal doors, buttressed from moonlight, stands he and implores all saints to give him sight of Madeline. Kneel, touch, kiss. In sooth, such things have been.
Pray!
First it's pay and now it's pray.
Do it! Cut this junk and get to the hot stuff.
Oh, all right, but you're losing all the imagery. Who knelt with joined hands and piteous eye, fearing to move or speak. She looked so dreamy.
Enough! Help me get him into bed, Garrett.
You can't keep changing around like that.
Just do it my way.
Thus whispering, his warm, unnerved arm sank her pillow. Beyond a mortal man, impassioned far in these voluptuous accents, arose, ethereal, flushed, and like a throbbing star, seen mid the sapphire heaven's deep repose.
Your pants. Take off your pants. Like this. Do it very slowly. Come on. Just do it now. Come on. Come on, down.
He melted.
That's right. Good.
As the rose blendeth its odor with the violet. Solution sweet.
Rookie, this is worth the whole stereo.
Damn liberal.
Waldo,
Up against the wall.
Now you stop that! Get your hands off him!
Hands over your head.
Get your hands off me!
You have the right to remain silent and to counsel. I warn you, anything you say
Waldo!
may...
There is something going on in the girls' room that I think you should know about.
How do I know you're not a counteragent? I don't.
Hey, do you know who my father is?
You may make 2 local phone calls or 1 long distance, not to exceed...
He's a trustee of Agnes Wilford. He could get you promoted.
Good.
I think you should check into this. There's some kind of plot going on.
Oh, plots are my specialty.
Come on, I'll go up with you.
I'll handle this. It could be dangerous.
Gonna wake them. Sure did. Pam is going to be really surprised when she hears about this.
Look at them.
Wasn't it romantic? Yeah. With the poem and everything.
You think they'll do it again?
I don't know.
Open up! Go to the closet!
Hold on!
Here, get this on.
Open up for the forces of justice or I'll bash it in! All right. It's Out of my hands. Ah! You're under arrest.
I'm under the covers.
Nobody moves.
Okay, okay.
All right. What's going on here? What's going on?
Hi, Waldo. Remember me?
That's an alias. Wait a minute. You can't do that. I'm an officer of the peace.
Waldo, what is this thing? Oh, I love
That's my time clock.
What does it do?
Use it to punch in various points around the campus. And I make it a point never to follow the same pattern twice. That way, potential perpetrators cannot establish my MO.
What is your MO?
That's modus operandi. That's police talk.
Oh.
Why?
Waldo.
Now! Hey, wait a minute. I can't see. What are you doing? Come back! Come back! Come back!
Duncan?
I gotta get out of here, Brookie. Promise me you won't sell it to anybody else, okay?
Yes, where are you?
No.
Yes. Where are you, News?
Brookie! Brooke!
Sweet mystery of life. At last I found you.
You're making a big mistake here.
You're not my muse.
Damn right I'm not.
It's all right. It's all right. You can be Fanny. What's your name?
You guys have a boy in there. You're gonna be...
Oh, my God. Hide me. Hide me.
My arms. I'm a boy. Hide me. I'll unfold love and fold in you.
I'm a boy. I'm a boy.
Oh, my God. You are. There's only,
I need my shoes. I need my shoes.
one place for people like you. In the closet.
There's a boy in here. I know there is. Mr. Shillelagh.
Call me K.O. I'm just tutoring here. Iambic pentameters, quatrains.
You're not supposed to be here. I think I better leave now.
No, don't leave in a huff. Leave in a minute and a half.
Let go of me. Mr. Shillelagh, what are you doing?
I want to talk to you about your poetry lesson. Love is fearless. Love is true.
Mr. Shillelagh!
Poetry is excellent.
Hey! Oh, sweet solution!
Oh, they're everywhere.
What is this?
Oh, Fanny, where you been? I've been waiting here for you.
Prudy, what are you doing in our section?
There's a boy here!
Now, ladies, there's enough for everything. Enough.
Get out here!
Here's the main event.
No, I hate you!
Between the big bird and the giant prune. Yes, sir, they're having a duel to death. And right before your very eyes, pure, raw, unbridled.
What's going on here?
No violence, no violence. Up, ladies, up. Cease and desist with ow, you bitch.
Mr. Shillelagh!
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh! You are never, ever to be in a girl's room!
You are under arrest.
This is grounds for dismissal.
No, I misunderstood. I was tutoring.
There's a boy in this room, Miss Burns. They have a boy in this room in that closet I saw. Oh, shut up! There is something queer in that closet.
That's more exact than you know.
I want who's ever in there out now!
The women sure do come and go.
I want all of you to come with me right now. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
A brief 365. You're taking a sinking ship and you drain the frying pan out of the firing. Whatever. That's Kelly. Mark Sheets.
Mr. Shalita.
Shelley.
Shelley! You and I have come to the end of the road.
That's Shelley. Or Keats. Shelley. Or Keats.
Come on, I've got to get you back to campus right now.
Gyro can take us back to this prototype.
Sure, it's no problem.
Okay, let's go.
What?
All right, girls, sign in. What? Your turn. Hey, you, where are you going?
I have to run. It's my period.
Oh.
How are things going with your project? I mean, the bell and all.
Very, very slow.
You're in some state of pre-consciousness about money. You're entirely focused on money. You know, money is just pieces of paper with dead people.
Where did the cash for this thing come from?
Pam, that's not fair. I never asked Gyro for any money. And if we don't get the bell, it's my fault, not his or yours. But we did it. That's part of the agreement. Bye, Gyro.
I'll be back later. Better computer system, interface, circuitry.
Interface.
Goodbye, Gyro.
Bye, Pam.
Good. Stay down, please.
Maybe it's time to start that cashless society.
Where are the others? Where have you guys?
Well, why didn't one of you go find Rainbow?
Because you're the one who jumped up and said, oh, I gotta find Rainbow, I gotta find Rainbow.
Well, I'm sorry, but I had to go find her. Because I'm the only one who could find her. I'm the only one who would. I'm the only one who can ever do anything around here. For the last 4 years, it's been going on like this.
You and your bright ideas, you're gonna get us all suspended with your bright ideas that are so much fun and so much adventure.
How did you get the money? Gyro? What's a gyro? It's not a what, it's a he.
Oh. I am not going in there until she apologizes to me. I absolutely refuse.
Sudaviture. Isn't it beautiful? It's ugly. It is not.
You should have seen what I got to wear.
We wore nothing.
Nothing? Not even that? It was a black knitted crochet thing. It was just perfect. Oh, I look so good.
Well, folks, Barrett isn't gonna speak to any of us.
Barrett is a poet.
Barrett is upset.
She's supposed to be upset. And listen, she saw Mr. Shillelagh and Pruny today. And,
What? I'm going to bring Barrett her flowers. Maybe it'll make her feel better.
It's only 2 days before graduation.
Yeah, it's 2 days before graduation, and if I don't get myself to Holyoke, my father's going to have my head on a silver platter.
We were the ones who thought of that whole poem thing, remember? I mean, that was all her idea, and then she's taken all the credit for it. And she's the one who hasn't gotten her money. Every one of us has gotten the money except her. And that's all she thinks about is money.
It's not the bell as an object. It's the feeling of us behind that the bell will leave.
We were out in the fields. That's where I got the flowers.
Oh, Rainbow, that's nice.
It was so poetic.
Yeah?
It said sunrise.
Really? Oh, Rainbow, it's so romantic.
Yeah, just think when we come back. I'll be a top fashion model, and you'll be a president of everything. I think we all owe each other apologies.
Right.
Barrett.
Hey, my poet. You know, poets have to experience good as well as bad. Keats wasn't always happy, you know.
I didn't forget about the poem. I didn't forget what you did.
Hey, do you think we could do my ceremony?
Let's do Rainbow's ceremony. Okay. Okay.
This is for Gyro and the Future Society.
Hickory dickory, 6 and 7. Allabone, crackabone, 10 and 11. Spin, spun, muscadine. Twiddle, twaddle, 21. Congratulations, Rainbow.
Thanks.
Your turn, ladies. Good luck.
Now I trusted you. I put my faith in you. And you let me down. As a result, we are going to be paid a visit this afternoon by Mr. Pruner. Mr. Pruner is a trustee of Agnes Wilford, and he is welcome here any time. I don't mind telling you that I hold my job at his pleasure. If he chooses to end my contract, he can and will.
Miss Burns!
Thank you.
But all we wanted to do was get the best section gift ever, that's all.
I don't doubt the sincerity of your goals. It's your method. Apparently your fundraising methods that are the cause of the trouble. Think it over.
What now? Well, there's no new bell. We might make Miss Burns lose her job. You're still a virgin on top of everything. This is all because you hate Pruny.
Now we've got no gift, and old Pruny's got her grandfather's clock.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
My daddy's coming to visit.
Kiss off, Pruny.
Going up to Agnes Wilford?
Hi.
Well, hop in.
What's an Aggie doing hitchhiking?
I know who you are.
Do you now?
You're Mr. J.P. Pruner, the famous lawyer now, aren't you?
Could be, my dear, could be. Now stop that. What do they teach you at that school anyway?
Mr. Pruner, I'm in trouble and it's all your daughter's fault.
Now, my dear, don't cry. Don't cry. Just tell me all about it. What's she done this time?
All we wanted to do was buy a bell for the school. She keeps getting in the way.
She can be troublesome. Always did have a bitchy streak. I think she got it from her mother.
I'll be expelled if I don't get $100. Oh, please help me, Mr. Pruner. Please, please.
Hi, Dad.
Darling?
Where'd she come from?
Oh, just one of your little friends I ran into on the road. Now run along, girls.
What were you doing with my father?
Oh, Pruny, go wind your grandfather clock.
Hi, Tiger.
Hiya, Bernsey.
Come here.
But dares not look behind.
You've done a great job here.
It's been a hard year.
Mr. Homer, where are you?
Hello. Here I am.
Rooney? Oh. Did you make a wrong turn?
No, I guess I'm not supposed to be here. I'm sorry.
I got the money for the bell. Is it too late?
There's not much time left.
Oh, please. It's very important to me.
Hey, did you guys ever get that clock?
Yeah, we did.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I guess you guys are getting the bell, huh?
Well, we've got the money for it. We'll get the bell, though.
Well, at least you won the money yourselves.
Let's get started.
Oh, thank you.
What are you going to be doing after graduation?
Well, it's tradition in our family that all the women go to Vassar. But I'm going to go to Europe with Pam.